Hey guys.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well. Just scoot it over a little bit. There we go. Hope you guys are doing good. We I say we took a week off. We didn't take a week off really.
No.
We didn't stream last Friday because the Download TV thing was happening. Did any of you guys watch the Download TV? We thought it was great.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah, we had fun putting that version of Wait For You together for the guys at Download. It's just awesome to be involved in it, really.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, sure.
so yeah, as you can see, 3 out of 4 of us are wearing hats right now.
I feel left out.
Robin, I think you should go get your Blackstone and Cherry hat right now.
I don't know where it is.
Oh no. So, how are you guys doing? You all doing good? We've had a busy week again, working on songs with Dan, the producer, who's we're now starting to build it back up again.
Yeah.
And aiming to be back in the studio soon. So it's all systems go here at the land of SB. But whilst we were away, I say away, it wasn't away.
Once we didn't stream last
Yeah,
week.
we didn't stream last week and we feel guilty. But there was a few things I just want to mention. Pete Evans, I know you're watching because you commented right now. Thanks for saying that we were great on Download TV. It was your birthday, and we didn't get to say happy birthday live on stream, so we're saying it now. So happy belated birthday
Yep.
to Pete. Jens, it was his birthday this week.
Yep.
Otherwise known as the Viking. I mean, otherwise known as the biker dude. Otherwise known as Jens on a stick. What else? He's just a really nice guy, isn't
Yeah,
it? It was his
yeah,
birthday this week as well, so I want to say happy birthday to Jens.
Yep.
And also Anne and Colin. Anne, she's one of our moderators and admins in the Broken Army fan page. And it was her 35th wedding anniversary with Colin this week, so I think that's a round of applause.
Well done, man.
Right
Well
there.
done.
Jesus Christ, Rob. She's letting it all show live on stream. It's like, I don't know
35 years
I
is a
don't know
long
how
time.
you've done that, Anne, but wow.
35 years is a long time.
Well, yeah,
It's like,
it is.
it's crazy, but yeah. Congratulations.
But they're an awesome couple.
Yeah.
And we know them very well. And then when we can meet up and the restaurants are open, we're going for an Indian for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to you guys. And we've got some questions that came in via social media. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to just hand it off to Robin now.
Cool. So, the first question from Fuzzy's Goth Girl. Just wanted to say hi and send my love from across the pond. Hi.
Hello.
I'll be catching up late Friday night since I'm out essential working. But will you guys be touring the US again?
I mean, we
Love
want
to.
to get back over there.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Yeah. We definitely want to get back over to the States. I mean, we did a lot of the East Coast and a bit of Central America, and we didn't even go over to the West side.
No.
So that would be cool, sort of going over the LA sort of side.
Yeah.
I mean, and our tour manager at the time said we should get into Texas because supposedly Texas people would love us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we would go there.
And Texas is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd probably
That's a
spend like a
quick
week in
top.
Texas.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we definitely want to get over to America again. Obviously, it's not going to be this year with everything that's going on.
No.
But I mean, if we can get over there next year or within the next sort of 18 months, then we'll do it as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I remember when we played with Fozzy, these guys, did they come to a couple of shows? I'm pretty
I
sure.
think so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they did. It's cool, like all of the fans that we made over there and the connections that we made over there was just unreal.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a great time over there, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
It was completely different to touring in the UK.
It was warm.
It was really warm.
For one, it was warm.
Yeah, but we had all seasons though, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. I remember
Yeah.
driving through that.
Like a storm or something?
Yeah, like the
Yeah, I was
lightning
going to say,
just-
do you remember the epic lightning storm we drove
Yeah. I think I recorded it on my phone, to be fair. So great.
Absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think the one main difference is, I mean, you could drive the UK top to bottom in less than a day. Mm-hmm. But sometimes you can only get from state to state in a day in the States, which is just nuts.
Yeah.
So when we first landed, we landed in New York and we did some press things, and we drove for 3 days to get to our first show.
Yeah.
Which is just
How
it's
far
crazy.
did Wes drive to come to that show? Did he say like 8 hours or something?
It was something like that. It was
Yeah, it was
a fair
ridiculous.
distance, wasn't
It's
it?
like, yeah, it's just up the road, 8-hour drive.
What?
Okay.
It's crazy.
we moan if we have to drive 20 minutes somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest supermarket? Oh, it's about 30 minutes. Oh, I ain't going then.
I'm
not
going.
Well,
It's true.
Yeah.
We were just so used to everything being so close in the UK.
Yeah.
You know, because, I mean, from us here to get to the capital, 2.5 hours. Even quicker if you get on a Virgin train.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And they have to fly,
Yeah.
you know, so
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
It's a different world, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Next question's from David Rowe. Have you any artwork for the new album? I need a new tattoo.
Well, that's very apt for Dave.
Have you got any
Because-
space, Dave?
I know. That's the thing. Like, I mean, he was there first, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Dave, you were there first. He came to one of our shows. I've got a picture with him. I think it's on my Instagram. And just there, he got the Stone Broker, the SB.
I think I might hurt him when he come to the show because he showed me and I was there like just poking it like
Is
that's
it real?
not real.
Is it a transfer? Have you got it printed out?
Like, ouch.
Did you get a sponge and just like? Yeah, we're currently in the middle of the process, aren't we? Mm-hmm. It's starting to come together.
Yeah, it's
I think we got the main concept done,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's different. It's exciting.
Yeah.
We're just getting to the stage now where we're looking to finish off because album artwork. It's sort of like two projects in one, isn't it? There's the concept of the artwork, which is like the main focal point, and then it's dressing it up into a package, isn't it? You know. And we're kind of halfway through that at the moment, but the core concept and element is pretty much done.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool, and it's not just the album artwork, is it? Because it leads into all the other artworks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to give away too much. Robin's looking at me like, "Rich, don't give it away." but yeah, there's all the whole rebranding, isn't there? There's a whole package that comes out when you bring out a new record. So and all that is starting to come together as well at the same time.
Yep.
And it's exciting. We're having some exciting conversations, some frustrating conversations, and some good conversations. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're pushing to create the best thing that we've ever created.
Yeah.
And
I think like when you put all your time and energy into something, you want it as you imagined it, you know.
Absolutely
so,
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's getting to that stage, for sure.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there.
Next question's from Tom Sanger. How did you come up with the idea of the breakdown and a guitar solo in Follow Me? My fave. Hard.
In a lot of songs, we try and put a breakdown in there, don't we?
I'm just laughing at Chris's face.
I'm trying to remember.
It's the one that goes.
So, like, we try and come up with a breakdown for most songs, don't we?
Yeah.
Especially like the higher energy ones, and a lot of that just comes from just sitting down and riffing ideas. And a lot of it, to be fair, is it's rhythm based, isn't it, for breakdowns?
Yeah.
So, you know, Robin might come up with a part, we might come up with a part, and then ask Robin to play along to it. But the solo is completely Chris's domain, so I'm going to hand over to Chris.
So what was you thinking there, Chris?
Yeah, I just kind of started in one place and ended up in another place and just put some notes in between.
That's probably the most accurate way of describing how to write a solo.
That's basically, yeah.
It is because
Yeah.
it's. I mean, it's like Brian May always says: there's a start, middle, and end, and if you know where you end up, you can travel to it. So
It's all about
Yeah.
feel as well, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
with a certain song or songs
Well,
in general.
it's like what Rich said. Like, I've read a lot of interviews with guitar players where they always say a solo should be a story or a song in itself, where it's kind of an intro and then a middle and then you
Take
build
you
it
on a
up
journey.
and then it's a payoff at the end. So that's kind of what I try and do.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, it's a
you
good solo. Yeah, for sure.
Well, Tom always bangs on about that part of that song, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Every single time he's like, "It's my favourite. It's my favourite." I'm pretty sure that we've called him out on stage before when he gets to that part. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Didn't you once play the solo right in front of him on stage?
Yeah. I think he actually pushed his way to the front for that
Did he?
song.
You
And,
inadvertently
you know,
played
I,
it to
thi-
his
I
face.
think people let him to the front, and I gave him like
Did
a
you look
little
him straight in the eyes?
chest bump. Yeah, looked straight in his eye, shared a moment.
Oh.
That's what live music's all about, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
about
yeah.
having that connection with the fans. And I've got to admit that myself, I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook.
No.
I rarely post, but the things that I do see, I try and keep stored in the memory. And if there's a part of a song, or if there's a particular song that someone has posted about, I'll always try and remember that. And then if I know that they're going to be at a show, or if I see them in the crowd, at that point I'll try and make eye contact.
Yeah.
There's been quite a few moments like that when we play live. And I always love, I mean, it almost embarrasses them, but I love to just call them out. Like with Linda, I know that she's in the chat today, when I dedicated Anyone to her because she said it was her favourite song.
Yeah.
And there's been loads of moments like that, which I just think that's what makes a show for us, is having that connection.
For sure.
And Tom really connects with that song and that solo, so just to see him in the crowd, and I'll look over and I see Tom and Chris having a moment. It's just,
Yeah.
it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
We need to get to the point where he learns the solo, and then when he gets to that point, we can just go, Tom, come and play it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Go on, man. Jump up on stage and grab a guitar.
Just don't play
That'd be
better
awesome.
than me.
Because then you'll be in trouble, Tom. We'll let you get to the stage where you're good, but not as good as Chris. And then if you get better, you're not coming on stage.
That'd be awesome, though, man. Getting a fan on stage.
Yeah, it would.
For sure. Next question's from Linda. You're understandably proud of all your songs you've written, but which one are you most proud of?
Oh, that's a toughie.
It's like trying to name your favourite kitty.
Yeah. Or your favourite dog.
Yeah,
Or your favourite cat. It's tough. I'm I don't know. I mean, obviously, there is a massive thing attached to Wait For You.
Yeah.
Just because that's, it's, everyone sings it. And we all, every single night that we play that, we have a moment.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can get any prouder than that, really, that you have a song that people will just sing at you.
Yeah.
But also, there's other songs that I'm proud of for different reasons, like Heartbeat Away. That highlights an issue. It gets that point across. So I'm proud that we can have a platform to talk about it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's songs like Stay All Night as well, because wasn't we going to scrap that at one point?
Oh, there's so many that we was going to scrap.
Yeah.
We were like,
So
we
many.
just can't find the chorus for it.
Yeah.
I think that's what the problem was with that song.
Yeah.
And we spent probably a week trying to write the chorus.
Yeah.
And then at one point we were just like, right, forget it.
I'm pretty sure, saved on one of my computers, hard drive somewhere, I've got a picture that I took when we were all in our old lockup.
Yeah.
And we were there working on lyrics till 2, 3 in the morning, but I was the only one left awake. Everyone else was asleep on the floor. I'm pretty sure I've still got that photo somewhere.
Yeah.
That was when we still had day jobs and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're
Yeah. So
go
we'd
to
come from
work in the day, go straight to the lockup,
Yeah.
right
Work all through
till
the
2
night.
o'clock in the morning, and then go back to work the next.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man.
Oh,
Well, I had a night job, so I was doing the lock up, then going straight to work, wasn't I?
yeah.
that was
Well,
true.
to be fair,
Yeah.
sometimes she was gigging and then going straight to work.
There were times
That's
when
true.
They play the show and they get to work.
there were times where, like, say if you're playing a festival, like a long day festival, and which it does happen sometimes, it runs behind. Where you had to turn around and say, guys, can we play an earlier slot? And the band that was going to have the earlier slot was like, yeah, go on stage now. We'll take your place.
Yeah.
Because Kieran had to get to work.
Yeah.
It happened. You know, that's you know what being in a band is. You have to
Yeah.
constantly adapt and stuff. But yeah, like Kieran working of a night time, he used to. I remember when we was going to record the second record, and we got to we rented out an apartment, didn't we? While we were there, and so we'd pick Kieran up first thing in the morning to drive to Cardiff. He would have had 2 hours sleep, so when we were out shopping to get food in, he's like, guys, carry on, I'm not going. So we came back. I don't know if we got it on video,
I think we have.
but we
Oh,
we all walked into the room really quietly. It was like, he's asleep on the sofa. And we all got our phones out and we were like, 3, 2, 1, Kieran! And you ought to have seen his face. It was hilarious. Kieran didn't think it was hilarious at the time. He was like,
That's the other side of being in a band. Like, you have to
Pranks.
learn. Yeah, pranks.
yeah.
There's a lot of pranks.
A lot of them are Robin's idea,
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
I'm a prankster. Ian Richards, could you bring out a Stone Broken songbook so we could learn to play your songs? Wasn't Chris working on something? Like some tab or something?
Yeah, I was just for the hell of it. I tabbed out a couple of our songs.
Yeah.
I think Stale Night. I think I did that one. Can't remember. I think Follow Me actually. I think Follow Me was one of them, and I started Stale Night.
Okay.
But
So how would we get those to people? Put them on a tab website or?
you could probably put them on a, like, I don't know, wait for them to download it as a PDF.
Okay.
I guess. But the only thing is, I did it on Guitar Pro, and now Guitar Pro have turned around and said, "Oh, you can't use this. You need to buy the new version." So I can't use Guitar Pro.
So back to the drawing board. Okay. Yeah.
We just hand bite them. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we were chatting to one of our friends, weren't we? Damon, I think, is in the chat, and he was on about tabs, and I was like, I don't think there's any Stone Broken tabs out there. And I went on to a website called Ultimate Guitar, and there's 3 versions of Wait For You on there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
One's in the
That's
completely the wrong tuning as well, isn't it? And like,
Oh yeah,
There's one-
none of them are in our tuning, but they're transposed to like a standard or a flat, and they've got Let Me Go in there as well.
Okay.
So so yeah, I mean, maybe we can have
that
a
made
look.
me mate.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe. I mean, someone else doing the tabs for us on a tab website. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think songbooks they're hard to get now, aren't they?
Isn't
And
it?
to
They're
produce.
kind of like a dying thing, isn't they? Like
Yeah.
when I
It's
when I
more
started
like-
playing, like tab books were all the rage, where you had
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole album of someone's
Yeah.
album and then all the songs tabbed. But you don't really see, or I don't see a lot of them, and that
No.
don't seem to be that
No.
popular anymore
It's
because
more like
everything's on the
YouTube
internet.
videos, isn't there? Like you play along,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly,
We
you
should
can
do like
just go
a
on
video
you-
then or something.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
try and have some kind of way of showing people and teaching people and that sort of stuff. We'll work on it. Once we've got this album done, I think we can then
Yeah.
focus on that sort of stuff, which would be cool.
Yeah. Sean Rogers, are we going to get the piano version of Wait For You that got so much attention on Download TV as a single?
Well, the thing is, we've bought it out twice already, haven't we? Wait For You. We've got the
Keep milking the cow.
because we've got the original, and then we've got the one with
The
a full orchestra.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll bring it out as a single, but I mean we could definitely try and bring it to the stage somehow.
Yeah.
You know, Chris says he's learning piano, so
Yeah. Well, you've got till whenever to learn it.
whenever we start gigging again. That's
We
the
could have.
deadline.
We'll just do like dueling pianos.
You need to get a guitar.
Ah, guitar. There we go.
On the solo. Have a white suit on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Permed hair.
Just for that one song though, then you gotta go and change.
That's it.
Yeah, but I think that, I mean, we're always looking at ways of bringing something new to the stage, and then or performing a song differently, or you know. So for sure, I mean, we do Anyone, and I'm playing the piano, so maybe there's a weight for you in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Yeah.
Doing both at the same time, so we don't have to keep rolling on the piano and rolling it off again. Logistics.
Mark will be like, oh
I know,
my
yeah.
God.
Mark will love that.
I know, piano on, piano off, piano on, piano off.
Anne Riddle, really miss you guys. We miss you too, Anne.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when you see another artist cover one of your songs?
It's surreal, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah,
We get tagged in a lot of stuff on Instagram, don't we?
yeah.
Of people doing covers. It's great. Like and as well, it sounds sad, but sometimes I'll log into our YouTube and I'll search Stone Broken covers, and then for the ones that I find, I'll write a comment as Stone Broken saying, "Yeah, this sounds awesome." I think it's good to encourage people, man,
It's amazing. Yeah.
and to have someone spend time to learn the song, record their version of it, and post it up. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So it's weird, really.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, it's a good weird.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure, it's a good weird. But yeah, it's strange because I think as you grow up and start learning to play an instrument or sing or do whatever, that you learn people's songs, don't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think because you always kind of think that they're going to cover like a massive band song and it's never going to be your song.
Oh
in a
yeah,
way.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so
for sure.
it kind of blows your mind when it comes through,
Yeah.
and it's just nice.
And like
Yeah.
and like we said, we haven't got any like songbooks or videos, so people literally have to sit down, work all our stuff out by ear,
yeah.
Yeah.
which takes longer. So that's
Yeah.
cool.
And
Yeah.
some great versions out there as well. There's some
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
singers, man.
Yeah.
There really is.
Yeah.
There's a guy. He sent us a video and he was singing in the corridor of his work,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
And it sounded like an echo chamber. Like
yeah. It sounded
Yeah.
it was in like this like a concrete stairwell. It sounded amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we love getting stuff like that. So so if you've done a cover, then
Send it our way.
through,
Yeah,
and we'll
yeah.
have a listen. It's just we love that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My case, we're all crossing our fingers that gigs will be more or less back to normal next year. It was great to see the announcement about Nova Rock. When can we expect to hear more about your touring plans and other festival dates in 2021? Did you get all that?
No. So I was reading the chat at the time because we just had a question come through from Warner Boys. It says, "Is this a good question? If you had to kick someone out of the band, who would it be?" So I got completely distracted. I'm sorry.
We'll come back to that one.
I'll kick Animal out the band. Sorry.
Okay, so my
sorry,
case
sorry,
for,
Mike. Sorry, Mike.
To sum it up, is just put, when can we expect to hear more about your touring plans and other festival dates in 2021?
Okay. So we're preparing things at the moment. That's the stage that we're at.
Yeah.
Is we're preparing things. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, we're doing artwork for the album, which also lends itself to being artwork for other things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all starting to come together. We don't have any announced date at the moment.
No.
But what I can say is that there are plans.
Yes.
Robin was keeping an eye on me so much during that. You guys will have seen that. She was like this. She was watching every single word I was saying. And, like, if I was getting too close, she was like, you can't see it was this side. She was like going... No, there's... Okay, so... We're not at the point of having a date to announce anything. But the plans are coming together.
Yeah.
It's happening. Something's happening.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on. Linda says, poor animal.
Amaryllis Bloom, when it once again becomes possible, where would you most like to travel to for a personal vacation, not to tour?
Wow.
Is this money no object vacation, or are we?
Let's just say it is. Let's just say it is.
Money no object.
Yeah.
I'll say Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Yeah. 2-week holiday there will be nice.
Nice.
What's a vacation? I had one of those.
You can come to Warsaw.
A holiday for me is getting out of Tipton.
I don't know, just somewhere nice. Nice and warm, but not too hot.
I think there's still a lot of the states that I want to explore.
Las Vegas.
You want to go Vegas? No.
I know why I don't want to go Vegas.
No.
What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas.
It doesn't. It comes back home with you. I think Vegas could be dangerous because when Robin's in the mood for it, she loves a good gamble.
You said money was no object, so...
Money no object. 15 grand on green. Is that even a thing? I don't know. It isn't.
I think it's red or black in it.
Yeah, it's
No,
red
but
or-
there's zero in there. That's green
Oh, is it?
on roulette. It's the green one on the.
I don't know. I honestly don't
See,
know.
this is why it's dangerous. See, Robin would bet on it. She's like, well, I didn't know, did I? I didn't know that putting all that on that one meant that I was going to lose it all. You like your slots, though, didn't you?
Yeah, when you're at the seaside.
Yeah. And the-
2p machines.
Yeah, 2p machines.
I need to get this gearing.
I want that keyring and I want that fiver that's never, it's glued.
Did we get your vacation?
I just said somewhere in America.
Okay.
Like, I'd like to go West Coast. I want to try an InNOut Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Because, and that's a West Coast thing, isn't it? And they all talk about the InNOut Burger and versus Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So I'd definitely,
I've heard an In-N-Out burger is literally a in and out burger.
Oh, okay. Good for the old metabolism.
Just from what I've heard.
Is that why? Okay, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I mean, I won't go there just for a burger. That makes me saying, like, I'm addicted to fast food. But, you know, I'd like to experience all that sort of stuff. And the parts of America that we saw were amazing. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Maria Glover, last album you bought? Like, my CD collection is huge.
Yeah. But when was the last time
Oh,
you
it's-
added to it?
Yeah, it's been ages. I think because... Actually,
Does
the last
vinyl-
album I
yes.
bought... Oh, what, sorry?
Vinyl. Does vinyl count? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an album, innit?
Yeah.
I think it was a White Snake one. I think. When we went to a record store day, I think it was. Or in that time.
Oh,
Yeah. I think mine was Bring Me the Horizon, I think. I can't remember which one.
I can't remember what the last record I bought was.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It's been a while.
It has.
Like,
I mean, I've had a lot of CDs given to me from different bands
yeah.
at shows and stuff, which is cool. But I can't remember the last one that I went out and bought.
I ain't got no more room.
I don't think it was that long ago either. Oh, it was when HMV reopened. You know, after they went through liquidation and stuff. I just can't remember what it was that I bought. There was a couple of CDs and a DVD. Who buys DVDs nowadays?
I know.
It's crazy.
Wow. Back in the day of DVDs.
When you had a DVD player.
DVD.
It was one of them.
I brought a DVD last week, I think it was. Or the
Oh, was
week.
it?
Oh, don't ask that question. Don't ask that question.
No, it's nothing Lord of the Rings style, don't worry. Is it? Somewhere. The Joker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
still need to
Have
see
you watched
that.
it yet?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah. No, I think I found it.
He's like,
Yeah.
that's what I bought it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I haven't watched
thought-
that yet.
I'm
Have you
surprised
watched it
Chris
yet,
ain't
Chris?
watched it yet.
I was going to rent it off on Amazon. You know, when you can go on the Amazon streaming and you can rent it off there. I think it was like a $5 or something.
Okay.
But I didn't know if it was going to be worth it.
I think we was on
Yeah.
tour when it came out.
Yeah, we were.
I think that's why we didn't go see it. Because I'm pretty sure we'd have gone as a band to the cinemas to watch it. That's
Yeah.
kind of our thing, innit?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did we go and watch, was it Zombieland we went to see instead, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did.
Yeah,
we
we
saw
did.
Zombieland
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
We picked Zombieland over the Joker.
Yeah. But like, that's what we do on our days off on tour, isn't it? We try and find something that's in the cinemas or
Yeah.
try and get out like that, really, to do an activity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
We spend a lot of the time in the van, so
Yeah.
it's nice to get to your hotel after it's usually a day in the van, and then get ready because you've been in your joggers all day.
Yeah.
Grab a shower and go out and just chill.
It's great if we get like a hotel on like a complex where there's loads of restaurants and cinemas and stuff. And you just think, oh man, died and gone to heaven.
Yeah.
In the requirements from the band, Chris has got one. Has to be near a Nando's.
Yeah.
The closer to the Nando's, the better. The
Yes,
more
the
brownie
hotel
points
could be
the
right
tournament
next to the Nando's and
gets. If you could just stay at Nando's, that would be cool.
yeah.
Will we be getting SBK Buzz merch? That was from Sean Rogers.
Well, that depends on Kieran, really, on what deal we can cut with him, because he came up with
Yeah.
the whole concept of being a bus. No one else in the world had thought of it, so he's probably patented the whole thing.
Yeah.
I will
Watch
make
it- watch
sure
it
that
out.
too.
We'll bring it out. Kieran will make a killing.
Yeah,
And they'll be
And-
like, yeah.
and
Quit in.
leave us
Bought
behind.
myself a Ferrari. Can't even drive it. Bought myself a Ferrari just to put it in.
Guys, it's like, guys, you know, I always wanted to be a bus. Well, that idea inspired me. I don't know. Maybe there might be a. I don't know. We might think of something quirky to bring out,
Yeah, yeah.
but Kieran's face. Kieran. What I think we should do is, you know how Yorkshire Tea have the tins, like they bring out at Christmas. Yeah, they have the tins that you keep the tea bags in. You've not seen them? Oh, you're a PG guy, ain't you?
Exactly.
Well, I think we should create a tea bag holder that is the shape of a bus and it's got Kieran on it. What do
Yeah,
you think?
that could work. Let us know.
Maybe.
Who's down
Not
for
me
that?
or just everyone else.
Everyone.
I mean, I feel it's wrong not to ask you for permission to do something like that. Not even run it by you. It's like, Key, check out this new merch, man. It's already gone into production. Yeah, I reckon it's like 2 birds, 1 stone, isn't it? Tea and a bus.
So have I got to change my name to Bus and Tea now, not Bacon Tea?
Oh, yeah, bus and tea.
Busty. Busty
That
key.
is true.
That's a whole new
Trademark.
meaning for
Bus
a whole
and
new
tea.
people meaning.
And the last question before we get on to the live questions is from my case. We'd love to see some new Stonebroken merchandise. Will we have to wait until the new album for that?
It depends whether we can get the patent on the teabag holder bus styly.
Our people are going to talk to Keys people. And we're going to.
That's how we communicate these days. This is all a lie. We don't just socialise. It's our lawyers. They speak to one another.
Yeah.
I mean, usually what we'd do it per album campaign, wouldn't we? The problem being is that we've had an unplanned extension between albums.
Yeah.
It's looking more likely that it's going to be around the same time as the new record, because we would usually promote and sell merchandise at shows, and we're not playing any shows.
Yeah.
So it's looking like it's going to be near where when the album comes out.
Yeah.
So, but if there's any other occasion in between now and then that makes sense, then we will. And then we've got to get our creative hats on again, haven't we? Trying to come up with, because everyone loves a t-shirt, everyone loves a patch and a badge and that sort of thing, but there's always one item that we want to bring out something different. Like we had like a little trinket box before, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we've had the hip flasks.
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff. So
bracelets, necklaces.
yeah, Robin, you used to do like homemade necklaces and stuff like that, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And again, like if you got any suggestions, then
Put
let
it
us
in the
know.
Broken Army group. Yeah.
Okay, I've done the thing that I did last time and just concentrated on these questions and didn't read through it. But when, to be fair, when I did look over, I didn't pay attention to these questions. So, moral of the story is I got to do two things at once. Okay, so I'm not a drummer. How do you guys feel about fans getting signature tattoos?
Yeah.
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
It's their body. They can do what they want with it, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had to, before now, we've had to sign on a piece of paper, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of the time people would say, oh, can you do it on my arm? Or wherever they want get tattooed. And say, I'm going to go to the tattooist tomorrow. And I'm going to get it done. And like, okay, cool. And then you get a message the next day, oh, I didn't go because I was hungover. And then it's washed off. So, like, what we've been asked to do, like, in the past is just do a signature on a piece of paper and then they'll have it transferred.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, we're fine with anything like that.
Yeah. I think, is it James who's got our signatures tattooed? Hayley's, oh yeah, Hayley's got them.
Yeah, we got to Hayley.
In the big piece there, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, because is it like in the eyes of a skull, the signatures?
No, that's the SB.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
So
below
many
it.
tattoos. So many tattoos. Sorry, I get confused. I remember her saying, okay, so she got the SB in the eyes.
Yeah.
So I remember her saying, oh, if you guys ever break up, it's fine because I'll just like colour the whole thing in. I was
Yeah,
like,
colour the eye in.
oh, wicked.
Yeah. That's a good plan, to be fair.
It is to be fair.
Yeah. Mark?
Mike says, yes, you should give away too much. I can't, Mike.
No.
Can we have SB Plectrums? I only just started playing, but would be cool. Yeah,
Okay.
we're every tour we have a new Plectrum
Yeah.
generally, and yeah, we'll be looking at new designs soon.
Mm-hmm.
There's there's a whole package.
I think you should think about having a design each for you guys.
Oh, did you hear that, Chris? Robin's letting us have our own.
Design each.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
So it's no longer you get what you're given. It's everyone gets a
Same,
design each.
like usually it's like Robin will say, Rich, need design for a Plectrum. Okay, cool. How's this? Let me just send it to the printers. And then next thing you know, it's like you got 500 delivered. And there you go. Share.
500 lasts a tour, though.
Oh no,
No.
not our first tour. The first tour that we had, custom Plectrum.
Yeah, so these guys
Oh,
went
man.
crazy. Literally, there was like confetti. Like after every show, there was just like, there you go.
Loads,
There you
loads. And then we had like
And
five
then-
shows left. And we
yeah.
had like 7 Plectrums between us.
Yeah, I was like, seriously, don't get dropping a Plectrum.
I know. Yeah. So,
So-
yeah, we'll be bringing some more out, and usually you just the thing is like we just throw them out. That's what it is. It's almost like look at the drawer, isn't it?
Yeah.
With we don't sell Plectrums.
No, but I think if you ever catch us after the show or before the show,
We
we've
tend to
got-
have about 5 million in our pockets.
yeah, not me personally, but the guys do. So just tap us
Yeah,
and we'll
Yeah, just let us
look
know.
you on.
Canaldo Montana. Caesar is from Brazil, said to say hello to me. So hello,
Hello.
Caesar. Dave Rose said, yes, you did, Robin.
Oh, I hurt him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry.
Focus tattoo.
Sorry.
Let's have a look. If roses are red, why are violets blue? I'll leave that one with you. That rhymes. Oh, poet, and I didn't know it. Have you guys seen the Skin Dread drive-in tour in August? That comes from Dead Stereo. We
Yeah.
saw it advertised this morning. It's interesting.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Yeah. How's it actually working? I've seen the poster, but I've not actually had time to read through it today.
I've not looked into it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the vibe's going to be like.
Yeah.
At a drive-in
Do
show.
you show your appreciation by licking lights or?
Oh, dude, imagine if you because Skin Dread, they do the whole Newport helicopter.
Yeah.
Thing. You imagine though, like they just do like a Mexican wave with the
that'd be
headlights.
sweet.
That would be
awesome.
amazing. What new music have you been listening to recently? That comes from Kieran. What have we been listening to recently? We listened to the new Smash It to Pieces.
Yeah.
That's cool. What was that band that you discovered?
When?
Recently?
Today.
Not today.
I discovered one today.
Oh, yeah, well, you haven't told me about it. Oh, no, that one, and they sound really cool. The riffs. It was.
Oh.
What
yeah.
they're called?
Oh. Let me just check my Spotify.
Have you guys? Have you been into anyone new? Anything new?
No, unfortunately not. I've just been like listening to old stuff.
Blind Channel.
Blind Channel. Yeah, they're cool. So check those guys out, and Smash Into Pieces as well. Check
Yeah.
those guys out. How about you, Key?
Not really. I just mainly like put Spotify on shuffle and just play.
Just let it go. Another Adlet as well brought out a new song
Yeah.
as well.
Shine On, I think.
That sounds cool. We toured with those guys in the States.
Yeah.
Sea Dog says, "What jobs did you have before you went full time?" So I worked in an office as a data analyst.
I was a supervisor in a shop.
I worked at Go Ape, a high ropes course venture place.
I was barman and worked night shifts for Co-op.
There we go.
Yeah,
Very boring.
Yeah.
It's all right.
dealing with a lot of drunk people.
Oh
On
yeah,
both
because you
sides.
work nights, didn't
Yeah,
you?
in both jobs.
In both sides, yeah.
Sean Rogers said, "Evening all, work is quiet. Introducing the kitchen to Stonebroken.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Hello, kitchen."
Is it actually people in the kitchen or is it the kitchen itself?
I'm guessing it's actual people in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
He's not like talking to the kitchen, is he, or something?
The flat top. This is Stonebroken. Pete Stone, wouldn't it be brilliant to have strings live on stage to wait for you? That would.
It would be epic.
That would be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It'd be
Like the choir was really good in Birmingham.
Yeah, when in Birmingham we had the choir come out on stage with us. That was again, like it feels like they're once in a lifetime things. I mean, as a musician starting a band, you think all these things that you want to check off a list, and like bringing a choir out on stage to finish out a song, man,
Yeah. It was
unreal. It's just skipped again. It always does this, doesn't it?
Awesome. Yeah.
So, Arkansas hillbilly drummer, who draws up the concept first. So, for this record, we commissioned some artwork, didn't we? Mm-hmm. We got in touch with a load of different artists that we like, and we give them the concept, and they come back with their designs. And then we sort of like to and fro, don't we?
Yeah.
Until we get it to a point that we like it. With all the previous records, I did it, so it was just easy. It was like, Rich, do I like this? Yes, I like it. I created it. So, so yeah, but no, it's different this time round. And we've actually gone sort of to different creatives to get involved.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. It's awesome. I think you need that, don't you?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
To bring in something new.
Yeah.
You know.
I've spotted a question for Key.
Here we go.
Pete has said, does Key use a pick on every song?
Not every song. I think the ones I don't. Wait for You, I believe. As in the song, I believe.
I believe. You should have said anyone. I don't play it with a pick on anyone. So,
what else? This Life, when we used to perform that. And play it.
dude, we haven't played that song in ages.
Can't remember. I think that's it, mainly. Because a lot of it's all riff based and sounds a bit sloppy.
So
You
you like
need
the
aggressive.
yeah, it's more for the attack, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, listen to Robin.
Check me out.
Like,
I know.
I used to use the Plectrum for more attack, yeah.
I know about guitars and stuff.
I know about strings and that. Difference between sticks and brushes, you know what I'm saying?
All about the attack.
Maria said, do you all vote on what merch you sell or bring out? Like, is it a unanimous vote from you all before something new comes out? It is. I think
Absolutely
Yeah.
everything.
everything that we decide as a band is a vote.
Yeah.
I think if
Yeah.
one person really hates something, then we just probably won't bring it out if we
Yeah.
can't talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. We try and talk around.
I mean, that's the first thing. Like, if it's a 2v2, that would be tough.
Yeah.
But like generally, there's only
Like it took some convincing, because I think there was a song that I didn't want in a particular order on Ain't Always Easy, and
Yeah.
you three guys was like, yeah, we need it in this order, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah, man, it don't flow. It just doesn't.
I was like, Robin, just listen to it, man. It does. That's generally what our conversations are like.
Yeah.
That's how we convince people is by going, you're wrong. 3 people can't be wrong.
But yeah, like we all have to agree.
Yeah. No, it's a very civil way of doing things, and it's a more honest way of doing things.
Yeah.
No one say like whatever I say goes, apart from sometimes Robin. Sometimes I'm telling you. She's gonna kill me after this live stream. So this was fun. Probably won't be here next week. No, but yeah, we tend to just everyone will bring in their ideas.
Yeah. Everyone has their say.
Yeah, we'll make a list of what we think will work, and then we have to make sure that it works. I mean, because if it costs us £20 to make one of an item, we'd have to sell it you know, too
Ridiculous.
expensive.
I mean,
So-
I think there has been in the past where we've really liked the idea of an item or a design, but it's
Yeah.
just been too expensive to produce, and we've just
Yeah.
gone, we can't charge people that much for
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things involved when you're picking a range, but generally it's all of us. We all sort of get involved, and then and you tend to talk to the merchandise people.
Yep, I get it sorted.
It's like sort it out, and we want it delivered here and this time.
Basically,
She turns Cockney as well
with a smile.
with a smile. They can't see you over the phone. I can see your face. Linda says that she's got one of those necklaces.
Awesome.
A lot of love for the Stonebroken Plectrums.
Nice.
What else have we got? More Plectrums, yes, they would look nice on my Strat. Well, Chris plays a Strat, so
there we go.
these are some crazy questions coming from Warner Boys.
Yeah.
Between the four of you, which one would risk their life for the other person's grandma?
I think we all would.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I mean, we're all
you got to
fam-
risk your life for someone else's grandma.
Yeah. For someone else in the band's grandma. I think we're all family, and we're at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
This is weird, man.
I think I've only met Robin's grandma though.
what's that?
I think I've only met Robin's grandma.
Yeah, you've only ever met Robin's nan.
Yeah.
And to be fair, no one's going to mess with Robin's nan.
No.
I was going to say she wouldn't need saving anyway.
She's tough as
You're
nails,
like
man.
you're
That
going
walking
to
stick,
save
yeah,
her,
man.
Even I
and
was
then
scared of her.
she'll run out with you in her arms, like.
I've got you. Come on.
Yeah.
So Day said that it's in the car park of the venues.
Oh, okay.
So that's where it's going to be.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
crazy.
Yeah.
Your dad says that he's having a quick peek while he's at work.
Naughty.
And Amarillo said that they've had a few driving concerts there. The Kentucky Headhunters was the first one, but she's not been to one yet. It's cool that like people are starting to. I think society just needs live music.
Yeah,
and
yeah, for sure.
they're gonna get it however they can.
Yeah.
So
which-
how
which
does
is
it
awesome.
work? Are you on the stage and then people can see you in their cars, or is it broadcast over a screen or something?
That's the thing. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well,
I'm
one
guessing
of-
there'll be.
What was done over radio, wasn't it, or something?
So it was played through the radios in the car. So they're given like a device or something.
But there's still people on stage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So why not just step out your car and hear him then?
It's not. I don't know. I'm not the organizer.
That's what I
Like,
just don't know.
Like you
right?
could stick like a box around your car, like drive into a box, and then as long as you got that like social distancing gap between cars, that should be fine to step out your car and watch the band. I would have thought, but I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea how it all
We'd
works.
have to go as one.
There we go. Sorted. We're going to go see Skindred.
Yeah, man.
Mike says happy birthday for Chris next Wednesday.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
it's my birthday. Oh
Yeah.
damn! Another year older.
It's going to be the first birthday in quite a while that you're not playing a festival,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much, or travelling
Yeah.
to a
Yeah.
festival.
Yeah, we're usually out and about, aren't we?
So isn't it your first one at home for quite a few years?
It probably is, to be fair.
I can't remember. I think my 30th was at home. But I don't know if we played a show before or after, and it just kind of fell on a break period or something.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to not being on the road on your birthday this year?
I mean, it's tough because you can't really do anything. You can't go out anywhere
That's
or,
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
or kind of go out for a meal or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Get back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ian, I think that we're going to make this one the last one. He said, if you organised a Stonebroken festival, what would you call it? It'd either have to be like something just straight up or something that's clever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Ozfest,
Yeah. Yeah.
but we can't really have Stonefest,
Broken Fest.
Broken Fest.
I don't know.
No, that's just asking for it. They didn't do it to be a
I know
disaster.
it is.
Really?
It's kind of tempting fate in a way, isn't it? Okay. So you stay in your car, listening to the broadcast over the radio
Yeah.
with the band on stage,
Yeah.
and you can have your left window open.
Right.
No, your left.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Okay. That's gonna feel weird for the musicians.
Yeah.
Just
So,
performing in
but
front of cars.
I'm guessing the band's still amplified. Is the band still coming out of a PA, or is it literally just
I
don't
wouldn't have
know.
thought so
you
then.
hear a mix coming through the radio?
You just hear drums.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if there's
Really
been a few
weird.
of them, it must work.
Yeah, it must work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But imagine being sat in your car and you've got like a couple of old speakers in there and you're sat next to someone who's got like a full system with subs in and they're really feeling the music and then you've
Yeah.
just got like I don't want to turn the treble up a bit. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy.
The guy next to you says, "Do you want me to send you over some bass, mate? Your speakers look bad."
You just like see a woman's head just like oh man, like, oh, I wish I was in that car.
Yeah. You'd have to hire like a really good car or something.
Yeah, well, that's like, can you hire cars at the minute? I don't even know
Oh
if you
yeah,
can.
that's true.
So, Dave said that we can call it Buzzfest.
Buzzfest.
Oh, Sea Dog has said Brokefest Mountain.
See, that's I'm not sure if I'm honest. So yeah, I'd probably something like I don't know, you know, like Ozfest, like SB Fest or something. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be something that
Yeah.
that people recognise, I suppose.
Right then, I think we are going to call the stream there. But what I do want to say is Happy Father's Day to all
Yep.
the dads in the UK this weekend, because this Sunday is Father's Day. Hope you all have a good one. Stay safe, and I guess you can actually see some of your family now, can't you?
I think so.
You
Yeah.
can if you got is it a social bubble?
I think so. It's like
One household.
yeah.
So yeah, hope you guys have a great time. Thanks to everyone for joining us on the stream. Hope you've had fun. We have.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a catch up with you guys, and let you know what's going on, because I know that you guys are patiently waiting, and we're urgent to get back into the studio and finish off
Yeah.
this damn record. And we're gonna get there. But thank you guys for your patience, and for stopping by, saying hi. Hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy Father's Day, and
Stay safe.
what she said. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.